Hello everyone, hello Pisces, welcome to your wealth reading, excuse me, for 2025. I'm going to do cards in 4 areas just to help focus the conversation on wealth, prosperity, abundance. So it could be any center of you needing to feel fulfillment, not just finances or money. And then archangels are coming down with your guardian angels to give you a message. And for this group of signs that I'm reading together, Archangel Shamuel has joined us. So they're all about opportunities and aligning you with help and support that you need. So you'll get a message from Archangel Shamuel and your angels. If you want to skip ahead to the messages, I do timestamp below. Otherwise, we'll get into the cards here. We'll start with a message from the angels. Archangel and your guardian angel. Let's see what they want to share with you today. Not even letting me shuffle much before they're taking the cards out here. Okay. I'll get 3 cards there. And now we'll dive into, just move those over, dive into your monthly check-in on wealth, happiness, joy, prosperity, abundance, so money, career, success, right, in all areas of life. Fulfillment, all your needs are met, you're not wanting for anything. Cards are probably going to stack a little bit on top of each other when we flip them, that's okay. Still be able to get the message, the messages, and last one. All right. Let's put these aside, and then we'll tune in and get started here, Pisces. Just gonna squeeze these on the side with the bigger cards. Starting with possible challenge or challenges, if any, that you're facing right now in terms of feeling abundant and prosperous, feeling fulfilled, happy, joy. So there's definitely a call here, need for rest. So whatever's keeping you up, but there feels like there's a need to sleep, stretch. So this is all indications to me for stress release, anxiety, nerves. You might be dealing with that right now, anxieties, right? Concerns that are translating to physical symptoms. She's also holding her head there, so if it's not lack of sleep, you might be dealing with headaches or migraines, tension headaches, right? But she is stretching her body, so making sure your muscles are awake, your body's awake, kind of working yourself into a tired state so you can sleep and rest, or finding activities and movements that you can do to relieve your anxiety, your tension, your stress. It's really about finding that balance, right, with the yin here. Kind of easy light breeze that I see with the movement of the drape and the petals here, even the gentle flow of the water. So there's just a gentleness here, a calmness. So a restoration, finding this calm balance. Some calming energies for you guys. Just want to make sure camera as best as I can do it. The big cards. Okay. So some advice from yourself, from your soul to you. Message, advice. Okay, all up in the mind here. You're in your head. A lot of questions, a lot of conversation that I see. Clearly the wonderment here, right, of you reaching for your dreams, your goals, and you kind of checking in on the timing. Here you are with your Akashic records. So, you know, when's this going to happen for me? When's this change going to come about? When is things going to get easier, right? You're kind of at that next, you're at the edge here of your path. So you're about to head off into the next chapter, the next season, the next year even, as we get close to 2026. So you're just kind of wondering, well, what's this next leg of the journey gonna look like? So the messages here is kind of they want you to release your control a little bit here. Clearly you've gone up the stairs here. We already know you're in the Akashic records, but you're going further up into the sort of angelic realm here with your guardian angel, and they're trying to show you that, like, everything that's meant for you. That's kind of how you're standing in your soul pool here, right? And they're trying to show you, here's everything that is still yet to happen. You know, some dreams that you probably still haven't passed you by yet. So they're trying to answer you, I would say likely in your dreams, because they're not giving me any info here in the actual reading for you, which might be frustrating to you, but they're aware that you have a lot of questions. Maybe that's why they can't answer them all right now, but they are trying to answer you in your dreams. Clearly, we already know that you are struggling a bit to get into your dreams, but the main message that they are definitely sharing with me is there's still some great things yet to come here. It feels like spotlights kind of going off here. So maybe ease up on your questions a little bit. That might help as well. Relax your thoughts for a moment, your mental space. Just give yourself a little break. So, what are some unexpected blessings? Right, these are the blessings in disguise, or sneak peek of what's to come. And in a wealth reading, it's nice to see the huge 4-leaf clover, you know, the good luck, the good fortune, with the treasure chest full of, you know, wishes and love and happiness, and of course the coins. So you do have some abundance coming towards you. I feel like there's momentum upwards here in terms of things turning around. So money multiplying, money flowing into you, right? Whether this is a jackpot, an inheritance, a debt repayment, there's money flowing into you here quite a bit, and it's, you know, comes with love and good times and happiness. So gratitude even, right? If it's a loan, so gratitude. So you got money coming in, your coffer here, your field of good fortune is filling up, but you have good favor here. Serendipity is calling my attention as well. So there just very likely may be some kind of spontaneous win here, a good a lucky moment, right? A lucky draw. You know, you just happen to be the 10th person through the door. Sometimes sporting events do that, right? And you win a prize. So there's unexpected blessings in terms of surprise and wealth, a happy moment, you know, something that brings you joy. But you definitely have money coming into you here. Okay. Which is probably what you're not expecting, because it's under unexpected blessings. So maybe you're not expecting money to be flowing into you right now, but it will be. Now, based on current trajectory, present time, here and now, what are the possible outcomes? Where are you heading? And look at them bookending your reading with taking a nap. So the possible outcome is probably the ease that you feel when this money comes in, if it's money keeping you up. all these questions will be answered. Because look at you resting easy here, the creative little fox that's usually constantly being strategic and a great example of an animal constantly thinking, right? We had that here, the constant pondering. You've released that. You're resting well. Your moon is golden. So whatever anxiety, whatever's triggering your anxiety, it will be satisfied. It will be quelled. You are going to be able to rest easy here. And then you're going to move from the present moment, right? They're marking here you are, doors wide open, and you're going to be heading to the future here. The past sign feels like it's fading out for me as I look at it. So there's not any kind of returning to the past. It's just movement forward, sort of this new journey, right? We saw that here, the step down, and now we have this door open. So you're about to head into something better, brighter, more fulfilling. You know, this might be 2026 welcoming you in, right? Because it feels like it's the future here welcoming you in. So you got some positivity here to look forward to, getting back to rest, having your anxiety and your nerves and your worries, all your questions answered and dealt with, so that you can focus on what you're doing in the future. What's to come, right? All of this, what's to come. Okay, so let's hop over to your messages from the angels. So we have Archangel Shamuel, as I mentioned in the intro, all about opportunities, aligning you with people and places and companies, all the kind of right place, right time. We can definitely see that here in the cards. Here we have you sitting, sitting confidently and stable in your wealth, in your abundance, your prosperity. We have your cup overflowing. We see you here as an oracle. So you have you definitely feel more grounded in your future planning, your foresight, what you want to do. You have strength here, but you have a partner here, a companion. I want to use language like companion, partner, buddy. So I don't know if this is a loved one, like a lover in that sense, but I did say partner. But there's this individual within your network, within your proximity, within your social group. They're like this huge source of strength for you. They're not that you don't have courage and bravery and strength, but they kind of give you a backbone in certain areas. They definitely help you out a lot in certain areas. And there's wealth tied to this. There's money. I don't know if the two of you will be sharing, because you're kind of holding, feels like she's holding a cup in her hand, even though it's a leash, but I feel like you're sharing in this opportunity. So an example could be this individual helps you to complete a project or complete something, so that your money starts to build and it doesn't keep paying out, right? Sometimes we have projects that we have to wrap up. This individual might also just be part of something, it could be a coach that you're training to be in a competition, and then obviously you're winning the competition here. I know people in groups play lotto together. This is you winning that together. There's some kind of partnership here, but the key characteristic trait for you is the strength that they bring, let's just do it, let's just tackle this. They're not afraid to just dig in, and there's fortune, prosperity, abundance that the two of you are making together or are sharing together, or they help you to build yours back up. The source, they could be the turtle here, bringing in the treasure chest of money. So you have finances coming in, you have abundance coming in. If it's your heart center, your emotions, your love that needs to be fulfilled, that's coming in. We see that all here. Very serendipitous as well. So this is right place, right time to cross paths with a connection. But for the most part, it's getting rest, quieting the mind, right? Quieting the mind so that you can look forward to the future, to stay present. They're kind of, alleviate the past, stay present. Your finances are building up so you can move forward to the future. So far, Pisces, out of all the signs, I don't have that many more to go. You've been the richest in terms of money focused cards here, very clear as day. So good luck with those finances as you start to build them up. But it looks like you've got some good times ahead.